done an art class in my life, so it literally came as a result of a hobby and a passion for wildlife. I spent 20 years in the bush, Londolozi, then Singita for 10 years in the Sabi Sands, and then a partnership in a private reserve in the Eastern Cape. I started sculpting in 1996, as I said, as a hobby, and I did some exhibitions and then went to London and did exhibitions, but very much on a hobby basis. The time came about 5 years ago where it was time to take it seriously and sculpt full time. So I broke away, which wasn't an easy decision, leaving what I'm passionate about and leaving what I love to pursue an art career in a recession. But so far so good. You know, we've gone on to do some big projects. I've had numerous exhibitions. We had a very successful exhibition in London September last year, another one lined up for September next year. I did a monumental lion for the Longleat Safari Park, 8 meters long, 4.3 meters high, and that was to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the safari park. Off the back of that, the second piece of the edition was accepted into the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation auction. The piece was auctioned off for $1 million. All the proceeds went to the foundation, the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation, and I'm thrilled about that. You know, I didn't make any money from the job, but essentially, what a pleasure to be able to contribute to conservation and to wildlife. Off the back of that, you know, I've continued to do big pieces. This is a prime example of Africa's majesty, if I can put it that way. Very few people understand a buffalo. A lot of people think it's a glorified cow, but it's you know, anything but. So, you know, thanks to the partnership with myself and the Kriek family, we put this project together and it enabled us to do this piece on this scale. It's an edition of 3, and the first one will be auctioned off at the Kriek's auction in April next year. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank a couple of people. First of all, Wildswinkel, the audience listening to what I had to say today, and in particular the Kriek family for their involvement in this project. I cannot think of a better audience. Today we had amassed the most influential breeders in the country that really could understand what this piece is all about. So a big thank you to Wildswinkel and the Krieks for making this happen.